Hello and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. Thank you for tuning in to our October 2018 reading for our Virtuous Virgo. So Virgo, let's get the reading started. Now, because it's such a festive season and I love holidays, I thought we'll try different themes for all the signs. And as I was meditating on your energy, I was very attracted to setting up the stage in a very royal fashion. All right, and that's what this theme is about. Yes, it's Indian in nature, but in particular, this is more Rajasthani in style. Rajasthani meaning, if you know about India, there is a state in India which is Rajasthan. The capital of that state is Jaipur, and Jaipur is where the royalty lies. It's the heart. And so if you go there, it's just so gorgeous. It is, and that's kind of what I felt for you. So first card out we have here, Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. So if you have been waiting to hear from someone or connect with someone or talk to someone, waiting for an offer to come in, Page of Wands is suggesting that they're on their way to you, and it's opening up a lot of doors for you as well. Ten of Cups, here you are feeling like royalty as a result of this communication. That is gorgeous, Virgo, that really is. Ten of Cups is the card of fulfillment on every level. This could be your emotions. So if you weren't feeling too good, perhaps after you receive this news, you feel amazing as a result of it. For others, if you are waiting to hear from someone, maybe you interviewed somewhere or emailed someone, texted someone, whatever might be the case for you, it is a general reading. Keeping that in mind, this just looks really beautiful for you. For others, the cards are simply predicting happy times up ahead for you. Lots of balance in your reading, Virgo. It's so gorgeous. Okay, check out the nines. And to me, 9 is a number of birth. Why? Because of the 9 months it takes during gestation. You know, everything takes time. And this is a beautiful reminder of just that. For some of you, because it's a general reading, it depends on where you are in the stages. Okay? If you had a dream or an idea that you envisioned, it depends on how recently you got that idea. It might take 9 months to reach to fruition. For others, perhaps you're already here. The 9 of Cups is simply a card of your dreams coming true, your desires coming true, and all of these things happening for you in this very moment. And not just that. Of course, this predicts emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, love, grace, beauty, all the things that Virgo loves, but also materialistic gain. 9 of Pentacles. Now, some of you might be receiving the news of conceiving. Yes, this could be conceiving a baby, could also be conceiving an idea, a dream, a vision, a brand new vision for yourself, and you get to make it real, make it happen. For others, there is progress in your relationships. There is an opportunity for a manifestation to take place. And as all of these things happen, we have here 8 of Cups, which means you might get a little bit emotional about it. But in a good way. These are happy tears of joy, right? Tears of joy, tears of satisfaction. Great energy, Virgo. And maybe you've really waited for this for a really long time. And so to see these cards here for you, I'm just so happy, Virgo. I'm very happy. The Lovers card. This one loves to pop out for you. And we have here under the deck, Ace of Pentacles. So the Lovers card, many of you know, if you've seen my readings before, the Lovers card means so very many different things, right? First off, this card does represent Gemini. So yes, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. And if that's the case, then it looks like you are able to reach agreements in a successful manner. Things are coming together. They look really good. For others of you, that's where the emotions are involved. You might be dealing with a Gemini, and that's where things get a little bit emotional. And the good part is, whatever you want, Virgo, it's happening your way. It's happening in the way you want things to become real. Those are the things that are manifesting. This is your reading. These are your dreams manifesting into a reality, right? Don't forget what we have under the deck. Ace of Pentacles. That looks amazing, gorgeous, beautiful potential of success, and a great way to start anew if that's what you're looking to do. For others, the Lover's card does predict relationships. This is perhaps uniting with your soulmate. This can predict marriage because of the other cards I'm seeing here in the reading, right? So you might be looking at proposals coming your way. We saw pages earlier too. Proposals, engagement, marriage, perhaps attending a wedding or planning out your wedding. And this is a dream come true for you. It really feels like you have spent time thinking about this, wanting this. Perhaps you're the one making the offer or you're on the receiving end of it. Doesn't matter because this looks so beautiful for you that it's a time to celebrate. It truly is. So congratulations if that is you. And for others, yeah, you might be meeting someone. This could be a soulmate coming into your life or a relationship reaching another level. So it's time to take it up a step. Perhaps giving a title to a relationship. Those things definitely seem like they're on the chart for you. Now, having said that, we also do have Venus going retrograde on October 5th in Scorpio. In your case, it looks like a beautiful sign. Venus retrograde will serve you well in the sense that you will want to be doing these things. You want to be spending time. Venus is, it's ruled by the goddess of love and beauty. So all the things you love and cherish, when it goes retrograde, it's basically calling you to indulge in those things. If you want to eat cake, you're going to be like, I want to eat cake, and you might find yourself doing that every week. I won't say every day, but I will say every week. You might find yourself, if you have a sweet tooth, kind of going out there and pampering yourself or just spending more time with your loved ones. This could be all about the company you keep and you making the right decisions to keep that right company. And as you do, you feel good about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, you feel the royalty. For others of you, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, talking about royalty, let's talk about finances. How do they look? They look good. I see improvement in your cards. Improvement in the sense that hard work does pay off. And Virgo, you are a very hardworking sign and looks like you're being rewarded in the month of October. If not, if it doesn't happen in October, wait for November to happen, because this card under the deck, Ace of Pentacles, is definitely shooting out a signal that, hey, it's right here. All the luxury you want, all the wealth you want, all the money you want, right here for you on your golden platter, being served just the way you like it. So keep aiming for it. If there's an idea that you have, this could also be the case. Someone might communicate something to you, and what they communicate is a business idea or proposal. And that can lead to rewards for you in the future. This could be your billion-dollar idea. So do pay attention to what is being communicated. Do pay attention to the details of things, and be patient with yourself. Give yourself time. Even ideas need time to gestate and to come to fruition. So if you can just remember that, it will be a lot easier in the time period leading up to the actual manifestation of it. Okay? So as I mentioned, it's a festive season. We also have Thanksgiving coming up in Canada on October 8th. So in the spirit of giving, we're going to take a look at the extended reading right here. So let's see, we have here 8 of Wands. Ooh, look at the 8s. Look at the synchronicities in your reading, Virgo. We have the 9s, we also have the 8s. So 8 of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So looking at the cards here, because they're under the deck, you have to understand that these are things that may not come to fruition just as yet. This is almost like looking into November, as well as looking into your subconscious mind. So what's on your mind? Some of you might be thinking about moving. All right, Eight of Wands. Perhaps you're moving homes, moving jobs, moving cities, countries, travel plans, just want to go on an adventure and have some fun. That's what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Wands, and it's absolutely possible. It's possible, especially if this is to do with work or just wanting a better lifestyle. The Eight of Pentacles coupling up with the Eight of Wands. First of all, the number 8 is that of infinity, right? The world is truly your oyster. If moving feels as though it's the right thing for you to do, then by all means, go for it. Eight of Pentacles is the opening of all the doors for you, all the gateways for you. It's about aligning with your path and discovering yourself. So if you want to start a new career, start a new business, start a new job, invest in a new home for yourself and your family, then they are definitely on the table. And not just that, it looks really good. It looks really good. Six of Pentacles also in your reading, suggesting that you will have the finances you need to be able to pull off the move. Okay? So if you need help in finances, if you need to get a loan, it's all looking really good. Some of you might be receiving cash from a friend or family member, and they do definitely want to help you as well. And perhaps that's what the Page of Wands could be about. And then ultimately, it's up to you to be able to make a decision. Now, also I'm getting with the Queen of Wands is that those are the things that are in your mind, that you're thinking about, pondering upon, but you haven't yet decided. So it's a great time to kind of sit down with yourself and make that decision. Okay, we have a Libra new moon on October 8th. That's the perfect time to be setting your intentions clearly. And why is that a good time? Because just like the phases of the moon, it gives you and your idea, your decision, the opportunity to go through those phases. As we transit from a new moon to a full moon, imagine your idea or this manifestation doing the very same thing. It's gaining in intensity, in light, in manifestation, in becoming tangible. So some of you literally might just need 9 days before it happens. For others, please allow the 9 months for it to come to fruition. But it is definitely about making that decision to say yes to and to make that move. For those of you who have watched previous videos for Virgo, you might have noticed or you might remember the beautiful aces that fell into place for you. I believe this was the August reading, and there was so much potential happening. So if you are the Virgo that did not take that opportunity back then, it looks like it's heading your way once again. Aces are all about potential, and Ace of Wands here is suggesting that you will have the potential to create the life of your dreams, of your choice, the reality you wish to have. All right, so there is great looking energy here for you, Virgo. And on that note, take Queen Bee for example. Queen Bee being Beyonce. You know, she's out there, she is on her world tour, and she is doing stellar. Look at how amazing she is. She is one of the best representations of what a Virgo mindset can do. It's merely about having that vision. If you can envision it, you can make it real. And I'm definitely seeing lots of potential in your reading. Two absolutely beautiful aces falling into your reading. Great potential to be making money. $1 billion coming your way. Great potential to be feeling like the royalty that you are, to be living that lifestyle, indulging yourself in it, and having a wonderful time, not just with yourself, but everyone you love and adore is accompanying you on this journey. beautiful cards up here for you. And if you pay attention to the entire reading, there is only one major arcana card. What does that mean? It means either this Gemini is really important to you, or this is truly about coming together either with your twin flame, your soulmate, or simply with yourself, finding yourself, reflecting on yourself. Right? That's what soulmate or twin flames are. They are a reflection of ourselves, but what we learn from them is that yes, we have weaknesses and we have our strengths, but it is our strengths that will take us all the way through. And the right person in your life, that's why we call them a twin flame, a soulmate. There is this huge discussion on this, and I won't get into it. But really, the right partner, let's just say the right partner, will bring out the best in you, will make you focus in on things you are good at, and help you realize and understand that you have everything you need in order to accomplish your dream, your task, your goal, and manifest whatever you desire, whatever your heart desires. But at the same time, this card is a reminder that you don't need someone else to be saying those things to you. This is the power that you have. You can definitely motivate yourself without the need of another person in your life. To find the strength within you, to find the fuel within you, to find the capacity within you, to find the belief in you, is what the Lover's card is asking for. All you need is you. If you can convince yourself that you are deserving of this, the world will start believing in you too. Beautiful message. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. This is thanks to a wonderful donation by one of our viewers, as you know. If you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link in the description box below. So let's see what the Enchanted Map has to say. It might provide some additional messages for us to better understand the reading, or just give some guidance. So here we have goblins. Perfect card to fall out because of Halloween, wouldn't you say? Notice the number 5. Yes, so some of you might be still struggling, and I have to mention that if you are still amidst that struggle, and if you need help, and if you need that motivation to get things going, to get on the move, I'm here for you. I do offer personal services for that reason. I offer readings on love, abundance, wealth, you name it, and it's there. And I've recently launched affirmations as well, so I'm sure there is something. If you don't know what to do, I'm here for you, and we'll find the way together. Okay, let's go ahead and read the card out. It's a beautiful illustration here that I feel like what I'm being attracted to in the card, at least, is the light is coming. Okay, this was a message that came out for another zodiac sign as well as it's here for you. It's like that song by Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj, The Light is Coming. If you've heard of it, it's kind of like that, along those lines. It's a fun song. So let's read the card out. And you can enjoy the illustration as we do. Goblins. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. So if you're struggling, I believe these messages will definitely serve their purpose. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's. This goes back to the Lover's card we saw, right? That reflection theme that we talked about. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? If you feel bad about yourself, I highly recommend start using affirmations. They will serve you. They will. Because when you use affirmations, what you're doing is providing yourself with the strength you need and the positivity and the optimism to return in your life. Let's continue with the message. So if goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. So be careful with that, Virgo. Don't react. Don't snap on someone, all right? Keep your cool, keep your calm, you got this. A goblin's card's appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is a spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. So as I mentioned, if you have been struggling, then the messages with this card in particular, perhaps to listen to that part of the reading again and focus in on what the words were, what was said, because it's important. What was communicated was important. Have to love yourself. Once you love yourself, as I said, if you can believe in yourself, the world will start believing in you too. So let's look for some affirmations using this beautiful Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. So we have two beautiful cards falling into place for you, Virgo. Let's take a look. We have Sacred Space and Expectation. Wonderful, because it's tying in the entire reading together. Sacred Space is the card of reflection that we talked about. So anytime that you're feeling down and out, that's the perfect time to create the sacred space for yourself. Perhaps tune in by reading affirmations, doing what you love, listening to music. Be careful with the music you listen to, because whether or not you realize it, our subconscious mind does hold on to the words in a song, to the lyrics of the song. So if you are sad and you're listening to sad music, guess what's gonna happen? It's a snowball effect, right? So be careful with that. When you create your sacred space, you want it to be empowering you. And as you do, it puts you in the beautiful expectation mode. I love the colors that are here for you, Virgo. If you are into chakras, if you don't know what chakras are, first of all, they are energetic centers in our body. There are 7 of them, 7 major chakras to be specific. There's actually, if you look into ancient texts and scriptures, there's actually 114 points, energetic fields in our body. But when we are trying to break free of past energetic vibrational patterns by breaking the momentum, it's best to focus in on specific one of the 7 energetic centers in our body. And for you, I absolutely recommend, if you need to choose one, I would recommend for you your crown chakra. Crown chakra goes with the theme of royalty, doesn't it? For others, I recommend a complete cleanse, and if you do so, start from the bottom up. Start from the root chakra and work your way up. You can definitely look for resources online, but if you'd like to work with me, I do offer that service as well. As some of you might remember, I do have a background in medicine, so I can definitely help with this in particular. Okay, so let's move forward with the reading. Let's see what we have here. Taking a look first at the Sacred Space card. It says on the bottom, take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. Let's look at the affirmations. Today, I will create a place in stillness. I will take time for my dreams and give thanks for my life. I will look within and find the peace I seek, for it is always with me. I will make myself and my world a sacred space with the magic cloak of gratitude, and I will be happy. And with this happiness, what you can add is expectation. So it says, be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Affirmations to go with this card. Today I know that I must let go of the past to make room for the new. I will appreciate what I already have and create space for even more. In expectation of what is coming, I will give thanks. I will sing songs of gratitude while the wings of optimism lift me up and take me on the ride of a lifetime. All right, Virgo. So this brings us to an end to your reading. If, for those of you who resonated with the messages here but would like greater clarification on what was discussed, I do offer personal reading services as well. So you can take a look at that by visiting my website. For those of you who need urgent services, I do offer priority readings where I'll get back to you within 24 hours. I do offer one which is an instant service within 30 minutes, so take a look in the description box below. There is a link over there. And for others, hey, I will see you in your next month's reading. I hope you all have a beautiful and a magical October. Thank you.